What's up, y'all? I am back again making Haitian food. If you saw my previous video, then you know that I failed terribly at trying to make legume. But your girl is determined to get her Haitian dishes down before the wedding date. So today, I am making Soup Joumou. Soup Joumou is traditionally eaten at the top of the year by the Haitian culture, and they kind of do it in spite of the colonizers. It's a soup that's like fancy, bougie, full of really expensive vegetables that they were not allowed to eat. So in spite of that, they eat it every year at the top of the year, kind of like their flex. And if there's anything I like to do, is flex a little bit. So keep watching to see if my Soup Joumou is a hit or a miss. I am trying to find a vegetable that I don't even know what it is. Leeks. Okay. I've never used this before. I don't even know what it tastes like. Okay. So I'm here. I know that squash is one of the main ingredients for Soup Joumou, but there's like a million different squash. Like, let me show you. So there is yellow squash, there is zucchini squash, there's acorn squash, there's spaghetti squash, there's squash butternut, and there is squash kabocha. I think that's kabocha. I think kabocha is the one that we want. Kabocha, okay. All right, so now I am looking for the bouillon cubes. I do remember that they were by some spices from the last video that we made. So I'm learning that that is a popular seasoning, is the bouillon cube. But where is it? I thought it was by the tomato paste, but maybe not. All right, so I'm feeling good. They had almost everything on the ingredient list. The only thing that was missing was the bouillon, which I'm sad about. They didn't have the cubes, they only had the seasoning. So hopefully that doesn't make a super drastic change. I think it's the same. I was courageous enough to ride my bike today. It was really nice in LA, and since everything shut down, I don't get out much. So we've got all the ingredients here in the backpack. I'm gonna ride home and let's get this started. This is one of the main reasons I love LA. It is January 1st, 2021, and I'm out here with no coat. There's no snow. The sun is setting. There's a beautiful breeze. Nate's gonna kill me because I don't have my helmet on, but this ponytail kind of didn't allow that to happen. It just feels good, feels fresh. If you don't have a bike, get a bike. Guys, get a bike. I'm back. I had to take a shower after that bike ride. I got pretty sweaty and I was also looking pretty crazy. But again, our New Year's Eve got a little carried away. Since we're on the West Coast, we ended up celebrating all the time zones. So New York, Vermont, Wisconsin, and then us. So this morning, I just didn't feel like doing anything. I hadn't even showered, but I'm home. I am excited. I'm also nervous to get this started, but I love trying new things, and I think that Nate is always down for my new adventures and my new traditions. And earlier he made manifestation boards with me, and I know that this is very important in the Haitian community, so I'm excited. But I have never had Soup Joumou, so I don't even know how it's supposed to taste. That's what is my biggest concern. Like, I can't even like taste test it because I have no clue. And a lot of these vegetables, I have never used this before. Like the squash that I got, it's green on the outside, but all the videos, it's yellow. It's yellow on the inside? I don't know. Last time I tried to make Haitian food, I played Haitian music, but today we're gonna have to play some gospel because only the Lord is gonna be able to make this work. Here we go. So as you can see, these are the ingredients that I'm gonna use. Shout out to a nurse that can cook on YouTube. I'm gonna be following her YouTube video. Her joint looked fire. And I think she's an American woman with a Haitian husband too. So sis, you giving me all the motivation and encouragement I need. So I guess we're gonna go to plan B. We're gonna get out my other blender because as you see, that one was not working. So my epis didn't come out as green as I've seen it. I didn't have the scallops and I really think that compromised my color, but I tasted it and yo, this is fire. This is bomb. It is so flavorful. So I already know if I don't get nothing else right, the meat is gonna taste, it's gonna taste so juicy and so yummy. I could just dip this as like a dipping sauce. Like it really is good, like no cap. I'm gonna be using epis. I'm gonna be using epis more often. All right, so it has felt like forever to get to this moment, but we're finally here. Got the meat in there with the epsi sauce, and it's on medium low, so it can. No idea how hard it was gonna be to cut these squash, so I did have to take 20 minutes to put them in the oven just to soften up the skin. But after it boils in the water, the skin should be able to peel right off, and then we'll blend it. But finally, we got action. The squash out of the boiling pot, and now it's super mushy, and I will be able to peel that skin right off and then put it in. Okay, so I've got the squash here. I've got all of the veggies cut up. And I guess now I'm going to put the squash in the blender. Then we'll add the meat, we'll add all the veggies. I'm almost there. Okay, it's now time to make the soup. I'm gonna add in the meat. So adding in all my veggies. It tastes good and it's looking good. All right, y'all. I had to put on the Haitian music because my Soup Joumou, I think I did it. Hey, I think I did it. So it tastes really good. It took me too long all day, but I'm just gonna wait for Nate to come home and be the final judge. But y'all, I don't care what he say. This soup tastes good. It might not be Soup Joumou, but it's soup dot do, okay? Okay, so Nate is home and he is ready, as you can see, with the Haitian bandana and the smile on his face. I let him taste a little bit of the soup, just a little taste test, and I'm proud to say that he said, which is why he's a little excited right now.
We got a problem, Houston.
We might have a problem. So if you watched the last video, my liggum was the epic fail.
It wasn't an epic fail.
It was not.
You did the best. You did what you can.
Okay, well, I'm trying to redeem myself, and honestly, I'm feeling proud. Let's see.
Yo, first of all, the last time I had Soup Joumou was 6 years ago.
Wow, I didn't know that.
That was the last time I had Soup Joumou. So every year it comes around, I'll be like, damn, I wish I could have some Soup Joumou. I was on Instagram earlier today. I saw people posting their Soup Joumou.
I saw that too.
I was a little, sad, but you surprised me. I must admit, I'm a little excited. Thank you. First of all.
Don't thank me yet. Thank me after you taste it.
Y'all want to see this?
Oh my God, taste it.
Oh, she really did Soup Joumou, y'all. Like,
does it look right?
It looked right.
Okay.
It looked right.
It looks legit.
Who put you on?
Like a little Haitian girl?
Who put you on?
Oh, shout out to the YouTuber, a nurse that can cook. She put all the ingredients on the YouTube video.
Okay, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! Yep.
I did good?
Mm-hmm.
It tastes good? Yeah! Hey,
yo.
It's fire, ain't it?
I'm about to call my homies.
I did good, babe?
Yeah,
I'm Haitian now. Y'all can't tell me nothing. But, oh, Alexa, play Haitian music. Y'all can't tell me nothing. I done got the Soup Joumou. I don't got the liquor, but I got the Soup Joumou. And this is how we starting the year off over here at our house. It is a party. Y'all can't tell me nothing now. Hey. That dance with me, babe.
Hey, make Jasmine. Hey.
Happy Independence Day.
Hey. Babe.
Yes, babe.
You did your thing. Like, no cap.
No cap.
First of all, I think we just need to go to court.
Go to the court for what?
So we can get married.
Oh, wow. All I had to do is make the Soup Joumou, and now we can just go.
It's over. It's done, Dada.
All because I made the Soup Joumou. We can go get married right now.
That is a knockout punch right there. I feel like you just knocked me out with this.
I knocked you out, babe.
You did.